Can you turn a filter on for me? That might help.
Oh. That's not funny.
There it is.
Thursday, I'm thirsty.
Intro. We're back again.
Another beauty day on the prairie. What can I say?
Last day of April. Yeah. Tomorrow will be May.
It's gonna be May.
Still doing the, obviously, self-quarantine or self-isolation quarantine, however you want to jumble those words together to make a coherent sentence, but you're still in the Battle Shack studio, I see.
Yeah. They just won't let me out of believe.
Yeah, I don't know. Victor's like halfway there on a plane right now, so he might meet up with you in about 24 hours.
You got deported to Belize?
Well, let's hope so. That means I have to do all the legwork around here, but got to keep it lighthearted, got to keep it friendly, got to keep it on the right mood. The old hashtag TTT, the old triple T. Play the jingle.
Stop yourself and break.
Got you feeling so fine now on this Thursday, and I'm out.
Break it down.
Thursday, the taste has shine. Thursday, the taste has shine. Thursday, the taste has shine.
Hashtag triple T. Yes, that's hashtag triple T. Never gets old. Today's good old can of beer is pretty unique because first I'll show it first and then we'll get into the story of it. Explain what you have there, dear brother Richard.
I have Blues Brothers boy bands hanging tough.
Hanging tough. So I have Bruise Brothers boy band No Diggity. So it's kind of a little bit.
Diggity.
No Diggity, is that, can we play that song?
No doubt.
I like the way you work it, no diggity. I got to bag it up.
Yeah, No Diggity. But it's part of that Bruise Brothers, not Blues Brothers, but Bruise Brothers. Oh, try saying that 5 times. But it's part of the sample pack, and each can was different. Little did I know. So I thought that we'd both have the same can, but I guess not. You were stuck with, what's yours called? Hanging Tough? Hanging Tight? Tough?
Hanging tough.
Hanging Tough. Isn't that what everybody's doing, though? Hanging tough these days? Parallel 49.
I see what you did there.
Parallel 49. Well, No Diggity for me. That's the best I got with that one. But I think what we're going to do with this taste test, if that works for you, let's do a total of 10 each, and we'll take the average of the 10 and turn it into a total of 20.
Parallel 49 Brewing Company since 1950 on Triumph Street, Vancouver, BC, Canada.
BC, Vancouver, but mine's an IPA 6%. What is yours? I don't know if it's the same.
7% strong beer.
7%. It says strong beer.
That's what I was trying to show it before. It says there's strong beer.
Red Bock. That's what I was looking for.
Oh.
Mine says strong beer.
Below it says 7% strong beer.
Well, let's see. On a scale of 10 each, we'll make it a total of 20. Take the average. And sample these guys. The Bruise Brothers on the Keys Brothers Thirsty Thursday show. Cheers. Let's try her out. It's not that bad. My sinuses are cleared, but It's pretty good. Pretty good, I guess. No diggity on that. Yeah, that's very percolated too.
I'm getting blush.
Oh man.
It's got some aftertaste. Boy, I tell you, it's what? Oh,
What say you on the Brews Brothers Hanging Tough
it's tough beer.
Bock
It's
beer?
tough beer.
It's tough.
Gets a little easier with every sip, though.
So, your final tally, total of 10. What say you?
You know what a strong beer calls for?
Okay.
It only makes it better.
The old Shagrit. I'll give my total. It started out with a 1, and as each second progressed, it kind of got a little bit better and better and better. I'm going to give it a 6. I think an honest 6. It's just passable. It just passed that 5.5 mark. Did that? So, as I was speaking, did that cigarette help? Do cigarettes ever help? What's your number? 2. A low 2. 3. A low 3. Not 2.5.
I'll give it a 3.
A good supporting 3.
Oh,
Honestly, if you want to know, I flipped a coin in the air and then I said if tails lands, I get the red can, but if heads lands, I get the silver can. So I got tails, so I kept the red can and I gave you that hanging tough. But
finish that.
just hang in tough there. You'll make it. You said 3 out of 10.
I was gonna be that harsh. I give it 3.
3, okay. 3, and I gave it a good old 6. That's 9. Let's give it a good 9 out of 20, just to be honest. Boom, right there, 9 out of 20. For the Brews Brothers.
They're not gonna catch us. We're on a mission from God.
Okay, let's move on to this little next segment that we're gonna do. We just pretty much what we're kind of resorting to do is just play these little games that Richard's got to guess on. We've never done this one before. This is a new segment. What the idea is that I'm gonna ask Richard. I'm gonna give him a name, and he has to guess who that rapper is. So this will be the rapper's birth given name, and you have to guess which artist that is. Because you're a rapper, right? You know, you've been around the block on the hip hop music.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna aim for 6 or 7. Let's see how the pacing on this goes. And I want to do a punishment because I felt like last week there was no punishment. So,
Oh boy.
If
Don't
you-
make me drink that strong beer.
if you get past let's say if you get past 50%,
Passing grade.
I gotta take the punishment. I will chug this, no diggity. But if you get lower than 50%, because you're the rapper, you know the lingo of everybody's hip hop actual name. If you get below that, you have to finish. So, are you willing to take that challenge on?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't know what to call this. Real rapper names with R2K. Boom, right there. It's a little graphic and high production values on this on this series. Okay, let's do number 1 here. I'm just gonna go right into it. I'm gonna give you the name and I'm gonna give you a multiple choice of 4, so that'll help you. Number 1, Earl Simmons. Is that DMX, Jay-Z, Kanye West, or Warren G?
D to the M to the X. Last I heard.
Earl Simmons, that's correct. Boom. Yep, correct. You got it. There you go. You're 1 for 1. Let's see how. I feel like it might get a little tricky. You might not. Number 2, Robert Van Winkle. Is it A, Coolio? Is it B, MC Hammer? Is it C, Vanilla Ice, or is it D, Ja Rule? So you have the classic, good old, honest name of Robert, and then Van Winkle after that. Robert Van Winkle.
Van Winkle. That's gotta be Vanilla Ice, eh?
That is Vanilla Ice, yeah, Robert Van Winkle.
Nice.
Vanilla Nice. Okay. Number 3. Trevor George Smith Jr. Is it A, Tech 9? Is it B, Royce da 5'9"? Is it C, Busta Rhymes? Or is it D, 50 Cent?
That's Royce da 5'9".
Trevor George Smith Jr.
That's not Royce da 5'9"?
That is not Royce da 5'9", it's Busta Rhymes.
Oh, really? Busta?
Yeah. Let's go on to the next one here. Chancellor Jonathan Bennett. Is it A, Post Malone? Is it B, Chancellor Rapper? Is it C, Lil Pump? Or is it D, 2 Chainz?
That's gotta be that loser Post Malone, isn't it? Yeah.
That's incorrect.
Wow.
Chancellor Rapper. Chancellor is his first name, Chance.
Oh, that makes sense. Shit.
2 for 2.
What am I, 2 for 2?
Yeah. Let's go number 5. This is Benjamin Hammond Haggerty. Is it A, Macklemore? Is it B, Drake? Is it C, Gucci Mane? Or is it D, Tory Lanez? Benjamin Hammond Haggerty.
Gucci Mane.
Gucci Mane? That's incorrect again. It's Macklemore.
Aw. What a loser.
Well, you're 2 for 3, so let's go on to
Man, oh man, oh man.
the next one here. Belcalis Almanzar. Belcalis Almanzar. Is it A, Nicki Minaj? Is it B, Queen Latifah? Is it C, Missy Elliott? Or is it D, Cardi B?
Well, it can't be Cardi B, because it's not Latino enough for whatever the hell she is.
Belcalis. Belcalis.
I want to... No, it can't be Queen Latifah. I would have seen that in movie credits and stuff. So then I'm down to Missy Elliott and Nicki Minaj. Maybe Nicki Minaj?
That is incorrect.
Damn!
It's Cardi B.
Oh!
I think where she gets Cardi B is her first letter in her name is Belcalis. Belcalis?
That's a crazy weird name.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't done research on that. But okay, we'll keep going. Let's see. You're 2 for 4. Let's make this a little bit more interesting. Eric Wright. Is it A, Dr. Dre? Is it B, Ice Cube? Is it C, Snoop Dogg? Or is it D, Eazy-E?
Easy! Mother trucking E!
There you go. Yeah, boom. Right there. Yeah. Okay, 3 for 4. Let's call it that. Let's go on to the next one here. Sir Robert Bryson Hall II. Is it A, Kendrick Lamar? Is it B, Wiz Khalifa? Is it C, Logic? Or is it D, Rick Ross?
For some reason, it's just screaming at me. It's either got to be Logic or it's got to be Wiz Khalifa. I'm just going to take a wild stab at it and go with Logic.
That is correct. Logic.
Yeah, we're all tied up.
What, 4 for 4? Okay, so let's make this the official breaking.
Tiebreaker.
Let's call this the tiebreaker. This will determine it all. If you are right on this next one, I will finish the rest of my no diggity. But if you are incorrect, you have to finish the rest of your tough hanging. If tough what? Tough was it? Tough hanging?
Hanging tough.
Hanging tough. Last one. Donald Glover. Is that A, Childish Gambino? Is it B, French Montana? Is it C, T.I.? Or is it D, G-Eazy? What's...
Well, G Easy in the Donald Glover, and G for Glover is what's coming at me here. But see, I feel like I know what T.I.'s real name, and it's definitely not T.I.'s real name. So then we're down now to Childish Gambino and G-Eazy.
50-50 chance. I'm going to give you right now, this is a 50-50 chance. It's one of those two.
Yeah, I know it is, because they both got the G in there. Because you can't forget about your last name, so it's Glover, right? So it's D Glover, G-Eazy, or it's Childish Gambino.
The suspense is killing me.
I really think I heard it somewhere once. I don't even know. I'm going with Childish Gambino.
Oh, that is correct. You got it. You got it. That's Donald Glover he's the actor turned rapper, Childish Gambino. I thought you knew about that. That's why I thought it'd make it easy.
No, yeah, maybe that's where I heard it somewhere like that, but yeah, Donald Glover.
Just passed by a squeak of an inch.
But Donald seems like such a Jeezy name that has such a...
Could be a white boy name, right? Donald Glover.
Yeah.
But you passed.
Cheers.
Tally ho, while I do this, let's talk our plans for May, because there's a whole bunch of birthdays coming along too, so let's give a shout out to some birthdays.
Oh yeah, well, we're going to shout out some birthdays, but while we're drinking some beers, happy birthday to me, happy birthday to my father, happy birthday to my brother-in-law, happy birthday to all the May babies, and may you bloom with pride this May, and we can all get out of this house and get out to the lakes and get out back to fishing and hanging out at the fire pits, and you know, maybe not 1,000, 2,000 people get together, but we can at least get the families together. And this is all starting to come on the up and up.
Yeah. So
Squeezing these in via satellite.
Via satellite with Richard Keys, our R2K. We'll be back next Thursday with more content that hopefully is passable. I feel like our show is just...
Maybe I can get back in there and we can bring up a guest on this TV that isn't me. So.
Yeah, well, we're hoping for that, or even just anything that where we could just kind of interact a little bit better. Maybe that's better content. Maybe it's better while you're there. Comment below what you think. But regardless of where you...
I probably don't interrupt you as much this way.
There's a little lag there in between, so I know when you're coming to talk. So regardless of where you guys are and where you think what the situation will be next, so long as you're typing that from home, because wherever you go, there you are.
Yeah.
I really try to play it off as like it's not a big deal, but that was really bad. That can of no diggity. I have some diggity with this now.